Be careful. The further in time you get, the more likely you are to become lost.
All life shall cease.
High or low, doesn't matter. This is the path.
What distinguishes the Aspis Consortium from other trade organizations is the size of their operations. Their liquid assets, properties, and other holdings are valued in the tens of millions of gold pieces. And their willingness to do whatever is necessary to accomplish their goals. Aspis agents are often distinguished by metal badges, amulets, or rings that they carry concealed on their bodies. These markers are made of 3 metals: bronze, silver, and gold, that denote the increasing rank, importance, and power of a given agent. Patrons are the true overseers of the Consortium's power that often does not follow the borders of a given nation. They have tremendous power, wealth, and access to the personnel needed to advance the goals of the Aspis.
Wow, just
So good.
always give me little tingles.
So
I don't know about
good.
you guys.
Waiting for her to say 5.
Amazing.
Ask them scary sons of bitches.
Oh, the Aspis Consortium?
Now I'm even more afraid. I was afraid last episode, now I'm even more afraid.
It's
Well,
somehow
as
the worst.
Pathfinders, we know about this group as well, so, you know, we should be afraid.
I mean, they're sort of your rival, and I wonder if there's any connection between what we're playing in our opens and what's going on around you guys. I don't know.
There might be, but we don't know it as characters unless we're metagaming.
And guys, we're joined by a very special guest player on this episode. I think this is episode 14 of
Wow.
season 3.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
It goes by so fast.
Adam's been hanging out the whole time.
Yeah, I've
We
been
just
waiting.
decided to talk this episode.
Adam's been locked down for a week, and he just showed up and he was here.
For months. What do you mean a week?
It's true.
Nice. So Adam, you actually star in one of our very favorite movies. This podcast is obsessed. I've seen it twice. Has anybody seen it more? Has anybody seen it 3 times? You've seen it 3 times? More?
Yeah, it's 3 times.
Wow, Tom.
Fantastic.
Tom might be a stalker. Are you a stalker? Yes. Okay.
Kind of. I've been asking him about his ass chaps the whole time, but I know.
Oh, yeah. Dudes and Dragons, the best possible. It's just so fun. Like
Yeah.
it's just fun, and the special effects are great. Like,
Yeah.
and the story's cool. Like and I'm from Mansfield, Ohio. One of your cast members was from Madison, Ohio, which is actually Mansfield, Ohio. Do you know who
Oh.
that was?
No, I don't.
Oh, Luke.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was my hometown. He's one of the heroes from the hometown, man.
Oh, no way. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's great, man. He's so funny in the movie, too.
I know. It's such a good role to see him, man.
Yeah.
That intro's hilarious. Exactly.
Yeah, that was really fun, man. That was so much fun. Because also I had some of my best friends in the movie, McLean, Jake Van Wagner, and, you know.
Was a lot of it improv, or was it all? Wait, did you stick to the script?
You know, there was improv. So you know, McLean co-wrote that with Steve Shimmick, and McLean would tell me, he's like, I wrote some jokes, but you know, I wrote them. Then I know you're gonna come in there and massage them and play with them a little bit, you know, which I love to do.
So give us a little insider. What's that most favorite moment that you took McLean's script and you kind of made it work for you?
Oh, well, you know what? One of my favorite things was just when he shows up. I think when he first shows up, and I made some joke about why he sounds funny and what we did with his hair. And like,
We talked about that when we totally talked about that joke on his episode.
Oh, really?
It's a hilarious moment.
That's awesome.
It's like, why do you sound like that?
right. I think it was maybe even later when I said like, no, you're really good. You're really talented. You are handy with a blade, the way you can shave around the nipple, you know, all that stuff. That kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. So you just made that up on the spot. That's amazing.
Yeah. So he would just let it go sometimes. In fact, what's funny is on that show, Jennifer Griffin was, I forget what she's producing on Dudes and Dragons, but she was the one always fixing my crotch. Now she's a producer. She's the producer on the Outpost. Oh. And so, she now on the Outpost, I'm like, hey, Jen, I was thinking about this line here. And she's like, don't tell me. I just want to hear you. I just want to hear what you change it to. So I'm like,
that's cool. That's good trust, man.
Yeah. So
if they haven't seen the Outpost, you can find that on CW, right?
That's right.
Yeah, man.
That's right. I think the first 2 seasons are on Amazon Prime now.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome. I think there's an Electric Entertainment app too. I'm not sure where you can find us somewhere out there.
Yeah, the Outpost.
Yeah,
that's great, man. And I look at your IMDb list again, and it's like huge. There's like production. You have all these like things going on. What's your favorite thing that's currently going on besides Outpost? You just got back from filming that.
Yeah, so that was really fun. Unhinged is this film that I have coming up. It's a bit of a thriller kind of. Horror story that's really
Tom
fun.
Loves those. Tom.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he's really dark.
Oh, I'm super dark.
Good. Yeah, and then the one I'm working on now with a friend is the vampire story.
Oh,
which is gonna be really fun. And there's a lot of little world building on these brothers that are in a band that travel around hunting down these vampires. And there's a secret while they're doing it, and it's a lot of things in play. So I'm really excited about that.
Well, if you guys need any guidance, like if you're on the script or something, just come on and roll with it. We'll sign away waivers. You guys can own it all. You guys play vampires. We'll just be, the audience or whatever, and we'll just roll, and you guys can figure that out.
Fantastic.
Right?
Yeah.
I think Brooke is a vampire. I mean, I made that joke in the last episode.
She is.
No, it's already been confirmed.
For it. I like it.
Well, Adam, how did you get the name Adam Johnson for your SAG name?
It was actually my official SAG name is Adam Arthur Johnson.
Okay.
But so there's a few Adam Johnsons, but I don't know how it works. I'm still number.
It was a big fist fight. They were all in an arena, and he won.
He earned it.
I got
Adam Arthur Johnson. Okay. Oh, gotcha.
Hey,
I had to pick the name. I almost picked Spartacus because you can pick the name you want.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So friends like,
I feel like that's the missed opportunity.
I know.
Adam Spartacus Johnson.
I might have to go back and just go.
Totally. Send it a name change.
Would it be strange if we said Adam Griffo?
I don't think that'd be strange at all.
Johnson? No.
Maybe just the one name. Just
Griffo.
Yeah.
Griffo.
So, in case somebody missed the last episode, anybody want to catch up for listeners or viewers for a star?
Oh my gosh. There's a lot of attacking.
Oh, I love it. Adam's doing it. He's going to get a star.
Oh, yeah,
it goes to our advantage. Yeah.
And McKinney.
Absolute nonsense.
Yeah, it was nonsense.
Let's see. I guess our beloved 2 characters were joined by a cast of unknown people.
Yeah, that's right.
The story's about Falko and Griffo, as I understand.
That's right. Yeah.
Story of the Halflings. Right.
That's right.
Oh my God, that does sound like a TV show. Falco and
This is the new Drake and Josh. Didn't you know?
The nighttime drama.
It's like an 80s cop drama.
Yeah.
And then what happened to these two is they found this crew.
Oh, they found a crew, just these guys with a lot of characters. We decided to take them out. First of all, much disrespect to our messenger bird.
Bastards.
We got it at a discount. And we're taking these guys to find out a hideout. Alleged. We heard there's a hideout. So we got assigned, me and little brother Falco, to go guys where maybe this hideout is. And wouldn't you know it, someone jumps our bird.
Again.
The bird. Anything about the Harfoots, we don't take kindly to attacking a bird. So a couple warning shots later, there's some dead lizard people.
It's like this is like John Wick but with a bird versus a puppy.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
It's
a great catalyst.
Are you sure those were warning shots? Because they attacked people pretty damn hard.
Well, they were warnings for people that hear our story in the future.
Oh yeah. Word travels.
That's right. That's what we're going.
Well, the bird almost went limp. I mean, it literally almost died right there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Lost a couple feathers right on its head.
It has 2 hit points, and they took one of them.
That's right.
And
Brooke
killed
healed one back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. By 10 hit points. Totally overkill.
Strong bird. It's this buff bird now, you guys.
Yeah.
Hell of a bird.
And I assume that you guys had find and by the way, Griffo is an expert. That's who Adam's playing. An expert in like forestry, survival, hunting. So as nightfall came and you guys decided to put up camp, I'm sure you made a magical meal.
Oh yeah.
And what did you find out there?
Well, I'm a big boar fan.
Oh yeah.
Found ourselves a nice juicy boar.
Gotta have that.
Chingale.
Yeah, track that sucker down.
Over an
But I
open
like to
fire.
have some complimentary meats. We got some fresh deer, also.
Oh,
Yeah, we got some. I got a lot of roots out there. Some seasonings.
Peyote?
Yeah, there's a little bit of peyote.
Yeah, the venison peyote stew was a little gamey, but I felt I tripped balls, so it was fantastic.
See a lot
I
of
don't know
colors.
about yourself with my famous venison peyote stew.
Wow. This could have been one of the best meals you guys had on this season.
I had a conversation with my second grade teacher that turned out to be a rock, but it was amazing.
That's the beauty.
Falco and Griffo, Ren really sees you in a different light now, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tell us about that.
I overstepped a little bit and judged you two wrong. And
Do you give him a hug?
no, I
Is
don't
it
give
awkward
him.
'cause he's
No,
only
no,
3
I'm
feet
not there.
tall
I'm
and
not. No, I'm not there at the hug yet.
6
but
feet. Oh, okay.
I said,
Hugs get awkward at this height.
You get a star? Do they get a star, Ren?
well, they get a star for sure.
Oh
They
man,
saved-
nice job. Adam, you guys are dominating. Brooke was right behind you, but man, you guys are nailing it. Great job. So unfortunately during the night, and he makes some crazy great tents for very small people. So you guys' feet and heads stick out of these things, but that's okay. As the rain sort
You
of
wanna protect the
starts,
core.
it starts to lightly drizzle on you. You sleep semi okay, knowing that your bellies are full of this delicious stuff, and it's for breakfast too. And you get up, and it's top of the morning, and you know that Falco is always the first to wake up. That's his claim to fame, and he's got a particular saying that he does in the morning that just lets the entire village know it's time to wake up.
Time to wake up! Falco's taking a piss! It's been a long night! Woo! Get up, everybody!
And the rain sound increases on the side of your canvas, which is not really a full tent, and certainly you wake up.
Woo-hoo! All right, everyone ready? Griffo, get up! I don't know who gets up first, Falco or his bladder.
Small bladder.
That was a lot of boar last night, Griffo. Thanks for getting that. You're welcome. Did you have any breakthroughs? I'm hoping. Yeah, I had a breakthrough around the corner, the number 2 over there.
Oh, no.
Bush. Thanks for the heads up. I was about to head over that way. Yeah, don't go to that bush. Around, the other way.
Just bury it.
I'll go ahead. Enjoy
Yeah.
also a little quiet time myself.
Griffo knows that you need to bury that, otherwise owlbears show up.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can smell that scent. So yeah, you guys get up and you have your morning routine. The cleric makes her tea, special tea, divinity, as they say.
Hi! Thank you for the clarification.
Hello. You heard it here first, everybody. Loaded dice rollers, clarification.
And Mel has stolen everybody's
Hashtag it.
items. And give them back to you.
Thanks.
Just for practice.
I did it. Here you go. Here's your sword
I
back.
did it. I'm sorry. I just had to.
Luna, you're getting good.
And nothing bothered you through the evening, which was great. But you guys do have, it's a light drizzle out today, and it's going to slow you down a little bit, but the ruins aren't that far away. They assure you that the ruins that the Pathfinders wanted you to check out for Dorianna, who is this nemesis of Pathfinders inside Alamos, and who's been stealing like Pathfinders and secrets, and has recently broken into the archives and taken a lot of artifacts. You guys, along with all the other agents, every agent, Pathfinder agent, is out there right now searching some place that Dorianna might be, and this is where you guys were assigned to be. And the Pathfinders had sent the brothers, the Halflings, to help guide you there because they knew you wouldn't make it without them because they're kobolds and stuff. So you wake up in the morning and
Kobolds and stuff.
Yeah, you're refreshed with your divinity, and you go on your way, and there's a long stretch of path as we see it.
Trench.
Trench. Yeah. Not a trench,
he
but
claimed in the previous episode, he said all the things that was important that he needed to say.
that's true. And
Long trench.
and move your people.
Now, guys, I know this looks dangerous, but it's not. My brother and I've been through here so many times.
Start moving.
You guys have any questions for them?
How far off are we from this temple?
A few hours.
Yeah, we got a few hours to go. If we keep moving, the less chatter there is.
3 rounds.
Just when I was starting to like you both. What do you know about this
4
temple?
rounds.
Oh man, it used to be really, really pretty. Yeah, it's not pretty anymore. No, it's not pretty. There's been a lot of. It's been used as a local bathroom by some. So the smell's not great on the outside, and there's something tricky. And maybe it's just a spell. Who knows? But it's really worked. It's really kept anybody away from it. So, yeah.
And you're sure Dorian was here?
Well, that's what we're told. I don't know. I mean, we know the place. We don't know about this Dorianna girl, but not a lot of icon.
Yeah.
Are you leading the pack?
Yes.
It looked like you were. Please do a perception check. And I assume that you're doing this the whole way, but you guys continue your conversation.
We've never really seen her ourselves, but we've heard that.
Yeah,
This is
very sneaky.
Yeah. What do you know about this Dorianna?
Not anything about her.
If Mora saw that Luna was taking up the front, she would have cast guidance on her.
How long does it last?
Guidance lasts.
If it's over 10 minutes, it'll work.
Oh yeah, it's just for 1 turn.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I know this looks like it takes 6 rounds, but this is the whole forest that you guys are kind of tracking.
Okay.
And as you guys are talking about proof that the Pathfinders and blah blah blah, back when Dorianna, you asking questions. You guys don't really know much about Dorianna because you're not really Pathfinders. You don't really care about people that are getting snubbed by somebody else. So as she's going forward, she falls into many small pits have been dug in the road and covered with leaves and dirt to disguise them. A creature that walks into the affected area, it triggers a trap. And there are other traps, obviously, from this one.
Well, just to let you know that I do have Trap Finder, so I get a +1 circumstance bonus to perception.
So 24?
Yeah.
Okay, she tells you that there are traps in the road, and she taps.
Nice, yeah.
She taps on one, and it reveals itself. But these are little, small ankle traps. Explain those, Mel.
Well, usually when you fall in, they look like bear traps, but they're actually a little bit more like 2-pronged. So when you do come in, it doesn't do it where it completely goes into this whole thing. It actually goes around your bone through both of your tenons.
Eesh. Yikes.
Oh.
Yikes.
So it doesn't break the bones, but it grew.
And who would be setting these traps in this road out here?
One can assume that there's probably a few alternative characters out there that would want.
Those characters that set these traps, would they be close? Would they be at home? What do you think?
I would probably say they would be within a 60 feet radius, but because of the longevity of how we see, it's pretty much like.
So Mel, if you set a trap like this, you would watch it to see if it went off and you caught the bunny rabbit?
No.
You go home and then come back and check for the bunny?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do this. Let's roll a 100, please. And let's see how close they are, as a matter of fact. 100 meaning they're right there.
Ooh.
0 meaning they're at home snoozing. You know how you guys had tea, divinity? They want their blood tea.
Oh.
Jonathan's wiping his eyes on that one.
35.
Not that close.
All right, they're not that close. I'm not even sure if they're alarmed by it.
That sounds good.
That was pretty good, actually. They might have been alarmed, but they're not close. So, Mel, you put all this together and you warn Griffo because he's the leader of the Halflings. And you say what?
Of the 2 of them? He's the leader of the 2 of them?
There's a whole army. Yeah.
We've had a lot of problems in the past. We had to figure out who is the leader, who is support.
Look, Halfling interworkings get very complicated. You guys just don't understand.
Right. That's right.
Well, looks like one of 2 things off of these traps that I've encountered. 1, they're hungry. Or 2, they're trying to slow someone down. So I can imagine that this is probably from the holes.
8. And they're different, squares. Yeah.
But like, how far are they from each other?
You know, like 5 feet square. You know, like it's like a chessboard.
Okay. So it looks like they're trying to slow someone down.
All of a sudden, in the distance, you hear barking animals. Griffo, you would recognize this because you are a hunter in yourself, and you do hear wolves barking in the distance. And you guys probably should run.
Luna, you can go invisible, can't you? You said you could do that?
I have the ability to.
Might want to consider it, though I don't know how much it'll help with how they can scent us.
Well, I do think that we should at least go over these first before we have any sort of combat leading up into it.
Okay.
So I have disable traps.
You have disable device, so that is your it's your thievery versus disable device check. Okay.
To go ahead and do a disable device. So the first one is going to be a 9 plus.
Love how fast you guys went through there.
8, so 17.
Okay.
Plus 2.
You disable 1.
The next one, a natural 20.
Okay, so
yeah! Yay.
Okay, so you get 2 of them, and you know from your detection, that's all you can see is 8 in the road, and you get the 2 right beside you, and you tell everybody there's danger, right?
Yeah.
And you slow them up, and you guys hear dogs behind you, and unfortunately, it looks like Brett, you didn't move you and Falko fast enough.
Oh, I didn't ever move. I'm sorry. I know what was going. I thought you were moving everybody.
Yeah.
No, everybody else was moving.
Oh, I was wondering. We would be in the lead, I'm sure.
Okay, so you're saying Griffo's over here and you're over here?
They should be like almost right.
I mean, I would guess we're in the lead. I thought you were moving everyone.
Right next to
sorry,
me.
I didn't.
Oh, I think that someone should be the victim of a Spencer turn of events. It's like I think no one's immune to that. So
I'm talking to my brother.
I think we let the. It's like I'm talking to my brother.
It's like Griffo, man. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think my chances are with these human girls? I really think I have a chance. What do you think?
They are cute too. They are cute.
Wait, here's something.
Just doing some quick math, Falco. There's 2 of them and there's 2 of us.
I want the hairy one.
Yes, that's
the hairy one.
Hairy feet is always better for halfling.
I call dibs on the hairy
I'm just
one.
trying to decide
Which
the
one's
difference
hairier?
between Luna and Mora, who has a hairier feet.
All right, you better roll for that one. I don't know.
I roll. Whoever rolls higher is the
I think you're
hairier
both
one.
wearing boots, so it's
both
in
wearing
there.
boots?
It's all in
Halflings
the
know.
mind.
Never tell you, but I did roll.
Would you roll?
I'm never going to tell you.
You
but
roll
I
a
did
20.
roll.
She did roll.
She rolled a 20.
I'm going to tell Brooke what I rolled.
Oh, okay,
I'll
okay.
tell you what else will know.
I'm gonna give the hairy one this ring I found, brother. This new ring I got.
Oh, now Brooke. Now they want to roll 20s.
No way. No way. Okay, cool.
I'm in love, brother. I'm in love.
Are you sure she's the one, buddy?
She's so hairy and beautiful. Yeah.
Does anyone else hear those dogs in the distance?
I should be paying attention.
Hey, they are beautiful to us. Watch your mouth.
I mean, I'm no.
Oh, yes.
No, I mean the literal dogs that are I have no echolocator, but it sounds like they're getting
You
closer.
shouldn't call people bitches. That's so rude.
No, look, everybody's misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm trying to warn everyone.
There's 2 traps right here.
Right, like
Spencer.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
If we do sense wolves are coming,
Yeah, you and Adam are first, so.
remember those potions I asked you about before earlier?
Yeah.
Brother, I think we're in trouble.
I give him a potion.
Drink this quick. Let's get out of here.
Good call.
It's a potion of invisibility, so we turn invisible.
Okay. You guys go. And Mel, to you, you look back and they go invisible. It's something familiar that you're like, I've seen that before.
I've seen that before.
and then it's their turn. I'm just gonna say they jet out of the woods. They have something called scent. So they don't really
screw
need
your
the-
invisibility.
Well, they don't know where we're at. It's still 50% chance to miss.
Welcome to Spencer's table, where words have meaning.
All right. Well, they have imprecise scent. Thank you.
They can't
Imprecise
see
scent.
though.
So
50% chance to miss for sure.
even with scent.
Oh yeah, of course. They don't see invisibility. They might know the area, but it's almost
Okay.
like
That's
it's
true.
like this is with the seek action.
Red
for
is
sure.
the rules,
All right,
God.
so
Red is rules, God.
two on
you.
each one of you. Here goes Falco. Here we go. 5
Miss, I'm sure.
plus 9.
Oh, miss.
Second one. 20.
That hits.
Here goes the confirmation. 17.
That one hit.
17 plus 9.
Yeah, confirms.
Just smelling.
Critical hit! You just saw your brother get critically hit by a wolf. Okay, here goes Griffo.
Actually, he didn't see because I'm invisible.
Oh, maybe. All right, here Griffo.
You know what? Now you deserve whatever happens.
Yeah.
8 plus 9, 17. Griffo, your AC is 21. You missed. Second, wolf on you, 12 plus 9, 21, and your AC is 21. He hits you. So here we go. 50 or above, he hits you with the critical.
Oh, you're right. Gotcha. Okay, 50. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 31.
Nice! Woohoo! Miss!
All right, Griffo, here goes the one on you. 22.
They missed.
You're thanking your brother for that invisibility spell.
Let's move.
Thanks for sharing the goods there, buddy.
Yeah, I got lucky there.
Oh my God.
They can smell us.
Mel, you can do 2 more traps in this round. Yeah, you got it.
And a 1 on my.
Did you fumble it?
Second one. I did fumble.
Oh no, that's negative. Fumble. Is that?
Yeah.
What the heck, Brett?
And the trap goes off on you. So she goes to she gets nervous because she knows wolves are attacking you guys, and she gets so nervous that she triggers the trap on herself. So do a acrobatics check, please.
Please be a good number.
You got this, Mel.
16. I'll take that.
What is it?
Plus, 16 plus 8.
All
Oh yeah, like a ninja.
So you take 2 points of damage as the trap goes off on you, and you get away from it, and your speed is reduced negative 5 feet for an hour. Because this thing just goes off on you as you try and like disable
I'm
it.
gonna be 20 feet for pretty much the next
You're the same speed as halflings running, so that's great.
Cool.
Steve is gonna charge in to help. So I can get down.
You're outside of Almos, so it can be back to the Theros if you want.
Not with these two guys. They're not
that's true.
too keen towards my kinfolk. So we're gonna stick with Steve. So I can get to here and get to one wolf.
Light sworns.
And take one attack with the longsword. My shield is up, just so you're aware. So I will take one swing with the longsword. 17 altogether.
You hit him.
Excellent. You leave my quasi-friends alone.
You know that when these wolves attack, they go for your tendons, so... They go for... Yeah.
Our kneecaps.
You can't see the other.
Right, same thing, kneecaps, yes. Same exact thing. Okay, so this is 1d8 plus 4 slashing damage. Ooh, not too bad. 9 damage altogether.
He's still up, but he looks bloody.
Mora would rush forward into the fray. Once she gets there, she's going to cast Bless.
All right, so she runs over and casts Bless. How does that sound when it comes from you?
She would again clutch her holy symbol and just say, "Please, don't die."
Griffo.
Brother, let's pull out the falchions. Time to use the blades.
No, not the blades.
Who said that?
Exactly.
Are you talking about a couple of classic blade warning stabs?
It's always a warning.
I'm with you, brother.
Who said that?
Whip it out.
yeah, where are they?
We go for a blade stab?
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
You guys both
swing
stab
away.
a dog.
All right, what do we got? Dual blades. I whip those bad boys out.
Yeah.
Your falchion just swing away.
You're plus 13. Yeah, you can go actually 3 times if you want. It's -5, -10 in the second 1 and 2.
Ooh, I got a 5. That's not.
Plus 13. Yeah, you hit.
Then roll again. 20.
20?
Oh, confirm it for critical.
Wow.
No,
It's gonna be another star.
Roll the 20-sider again, Adam. That's how we kind of confirm it. It's just kind of a weird way. We
Just do a double check.
Yeah, you got to confirm it.
You automatically hit no matter what, but you might be in the critical chart if you hit.
Yeah.
on our side.
So roll one more time and see if you
Roll
would have hit
one
it.
more time?
Yeah, if you would have hit a second time. Exactly.
Ooh, 4.
He just missed it by 1.
Oh, really?
That was still. It's still a 20. I'm giving stars for 20.
Sorry. Oh, you still get it.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't get the double damage or whatever.
Yeah,
great job.
Thank you.
Now roll your damage.
That one is a 1.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
plus
okay.
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's 7. Roll again because you hit twice.
Oh, okay. 3.
So 3 plus 6, 9.
You do bloody it though, and it's a
Okay.
little taller than you, which makes you so mad.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I pull my Falchion. All right, swing first. 15 plus. I'm sure I hit there. It was like a second swing. I rolled a 2. That's probably a miss. Yep.
Dang nabbit.
All right. So damage is. I rolled a 10 now. 10 plus 3. Actually, 10 plus 4. 14 points to mine, and then 1 hit.
14, and that's one that's undamaged, correct?
Exactly, yeah, 2 fresh ones. But now we turn. Okay, so Adam, we were invisible before. It's in the rules of Pathfinder and D&D. Usually, when you attack when you're invisible, you turn invisible. So now we broke our enchantment.
So now we're back out.
Now we're back.
Open.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You broke the code.
Oops.
And then
The kind of guys we are.
Exactly. Oh,
the,
yeah.
the growls go from dogs to being real wolves.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
And you hear them kind of howl a little bit, and they growl at you, and then they attack. So 2 on Brett. Here we go. 19?
Miss. 21.
15 plus 9. Second one hit you.
That hits.
That's only 1 attack. So here's a second attack.
So each wolf gets 2 attacks.
3 if they want.
Well, the next ones are -5 though, right?
Yeah,
so
right. This is -5. So this is only +4.
So you're doing
10
the
plus
second
4,
rounds.
14 missed. And this is 19 plus 4, 23. What's your AC?
Well, that hits.
Okay. Oh no. Piercing damage plus knockdown.
Ooh.
Here we go.
No matter what? Even a regular hit, you get knocked down?
6 plus 4, 10 points of damage. The wolf strike deals an extra D4 damage when the creature's within reach of at least 2 of the wolf's allies. Oh, so you get another D4 damage. 1.
Impact.
1 more, and you're knocked down. So you see the wolves just kind of bury. It makes sense because it's so small.
So I got 11 points of damage total. It sounds like.
And then here's on your brother. Your brother, it'll be okay. You look at him, and he's attacked by 2 wolves too.
Take some heat off your brother.
Yeah, 9.
Oh, come on.
9 plus 9, 18. Your AC is 21, so he missed you. Second hit. 19 plus 9, definite hit. Okay, here comes the second round. 11 plus 4, missed. I'm sorry, yeah, plus 4. 3 plus 4, that's a miss. 16, missed, and 15, missed. So they hit you with 1.
They never hit him at all? Oh, they hit him with 1, okay.
And here goes. Yeah, but he gets knocked down too. So 6 plus 2, 8 points of damage. And you take an extra D4. So 8 plus 4. Oh my god, 12 points of damage. And you get knocked. You guys are both knocked down.
Oh.
All right, so we're okay. We're prone, basically.
We're just taking a quick nap.
Yeah, so our condition's prone.
You're lying on the ground, you're flat-footed, and take a -2 penalty to attack rolls. And the only move actions you can do while you're prone are crawl or stand. And so as standing ends the prone condition and stuff like that. So we can attack on our backs, or we can waste an action to stand up.
Oh, let's attack on our backs.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I mean, it's not much difference between standing up on our backs.
It's only 2 feet. It's only 2 feet difference.
So Falko got a little messed up there this last round, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh well, I'd like to use my reaction for this round to do a retributive strike. I protect my ally and I strike a foe. Did he get knocked down?
Yeah, we're both knocked down.
Oh well, in that case, I'll stand on top of Griffo. Check this out.
Is your foot literally stepping on Griffo? Like
I'm standing on top of him. Yep. Excuse me. I'm here to help.
Whatever helps. Get a little height.
So Falco reduces his damage by 4 hit points, and I'll attack. I get to a free attack on the wolf in front of him. So with the bless spell, that's 11 plus 9. That's 20 to hit him.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, I sure do. 5 hit points of damage.
All right. -19, Spence.
Yeah, he's still okay.
So here's the one to the right of me. 11 plus 10, 21, baby.
Hit him.
All right, and that's for almost max damage. 7 plus 4, 11 damage.
Does that guy already have damage?
Yes, I hit him last round.
Okay, you kill it. Star.
Yes, I'll take it. My first star.
That's your first star tonight. That's Johnny's first star tonight.
That was
Finally.
good, Steve. Keep
Broken
it.
Finally.
Steve, we're so proud of you.
Broken the seal.
The seal.
Good job, Steve. You finished the job I started when I mostly. I pretty much loosened the jar.
Like all humans.
I'll take my second swing now. Ooh, that one should do it because that's 17 plus 4, 21, baby.
Are you minus 10?
No, that was my second attack is only at a plus 4. So yes.
Okay.
Okay, so. Ooh, max damage, 8 plus 4.
And was that on the one that was injured?
That was the one that was injured, yes.
Okay, you got another star. Well, it's called star stealing, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, I call it defending my friend's life.
Griffo.
So that's fine. You can put a negative spin on it if you want.
You go after the weak ones instead of the strong ones like
Hold
you
on,
did.
wait, let's back up a moment here. Those are 2 wolves that no one but me touched. And I also gave 4 hit points back to one of the halflings.
3 seasons to know.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Good job. So 2 of them go. Pop, pop. Nice job.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's fine. Nah, that's my whole turn.
Luna, where did the trap get you?
On my foot, but I'm fine. It doesn't hurt that bad, but we have to go help them.
I used a wayfinder and I used a lightning bolt. And it's 120 feet and I attack one of the wolves. DC 20 reflex save.
Reflex. Alright, the reflex are really nimble creatures. But I rolled, so yeah, it
Nice.
was.
All right, yeah, cool.
Got one.
Awesome. So that is
Griffo, who attacks dogs?
4d12.
Chicken.
Sounds like a very light sworn thing to do.
10. Ooh. 10, a 12, and a 7. So 10, 22, and a 7. 29 hit points.
You fry
Nice.
it. You just
Wow.
say, as the dog goes up in flames, just fry it, Tom.
Good job.
Oh, God, help me.
You see tufts of fur just float up after Tom hits it.
My friend's on the ground. Would you rather I heal you, or do you want me to fry it?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little healing.
Sensual healing.
Which one?
Then
Tell me.
I will be doing
We got this. This is how we fight all the time.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
Just get off of the
Little Marvin Gaye.
Get up off of the ground. So I will roll 2d10 for my healing plus 16 to both of them.
Nice. So you grab them.
Yeah, they're gonna be picked up no matter what, but 2d10 plus 16.
Good job. I'm gonna give her a star
They
for
healed
that,
both of
for
us?
healing.
Nice.
Yep, both of you.
Maybe can you tell us which one you healed first? I mean, know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
31.
Just saying.
31 to both of you.
Wow.
And then Mel?
Actually, it's 31 to everyone within a 30-foot radius, so if anyone else got bonked.
Okay.
Is that a burst? What is that, Brooke, by the way?
That is just something I can do. That is just a 3rd level heal. I used all of my actions for it.
It probably heals the wolf too, right? I'm assuming, but the wolf wasn't hurt anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, damn.
Thinking, right?
Yeah, it wasn't good anyway, so.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's cool. Awesome.
He may have had allergies.
Yeah.
Luna's thought process, besides, ouch, this hurts, are those wolves? They look like they're going after someone specifically. Like, whose wolves are they?
Good question. If you zoom out, you can kind of see.
Oh, man.
You can kind of see who's. It's okay. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do a perception check to try and see them, or is it like obvious?
It's not that obvious, but yeah. You think that, your conclusion is proper, and I'm gonna give you a star for that, Mel.
Yeah, Mel.
I was thinking this before.
They have to have owners. Yeah.
Yeah, they have to. They have to. Like, this is the hunting dogs. When you shoot the bird out of the sky, they're gonna go grab the bird for you. So.
You want to figure that out right now?
There's still a dog in front of you.
That would be fantastic if you can.
Let me check with the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Falko?
Oh, he doesn't like
it
it.
has a name tag. What's the call number?
I try whistling at the dog. Maybe reaching down for some.
Oh, you can actually.
I'll try to whistle for him. Reach down, get some of my boar with my peyote.
Oh, that'll add +3. So, yeah, it's a animal check, but we're gonna put it into your survival. So go ahead, roll a d20.
Oh, roll d20.
+10.
Okay. 15.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
you rolled a 15?
25.
Plus
That's
3
against the wolf's
Keep your dice.
will save.
For all future purposes.
plus 3, right? 'Cause you say
Yeah.
that's what he ever.
Yeah, no, he completely failed that, but you critically succeeded
Still.
that. So
Nice.
what do you try to do with it?
Oh, I tried to feed it to him.
Is that what you're doing?
Peyote, a little peyote trip.
Peyote meat. There you go. He totally takes it. You critically succeeded. So whatever you are telling him to do or whatever you're doing, he does it.
Okay, so now great. So maybe he can just kind of go away.
Oh, okay. So he eats the meat, and you see him as he's going away start to weave down the road a little bit.
Around.
Yeah, you see him kind of. I'll give you a star for that. That's a big
Lick its
feat.
paw and.
Yeah, so he just starts, wavering.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
So star for you. Good
Oh,
job.
poor
Yes,
little
sir.
guy.
Yeah, the old Griffo special meat strike.
And you see some scurrying in the woods. As soon as you do that, you didn't see these guys at all, but they run.
Oh.
They run.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys are much too much for them.
Well, classic. Once again, Falco, huh?
Griffo always has a saying after he likes to defeat something. So what is that saying?
Griffo doing his thing.
Just doing his thing.
So Falco walks up to Steve and
Theros,
he holds out his hand.
I always knew you were a light sworn. I was pretending like I didn't know. I want to shake your hand. I thought wrong about you and your family, and I apologize.
I don't mean this in any offensive way, but that's very big of you. And I shake his hand as well.
I mean, I remember Theros, but we went to grade school together.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Were you the one that did the volcano experiment with real lava?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. That was hilarious. Two
Yes.
of the teachers went to the infirmary that day.
You're right. And you stuck up for me. I'll never forget that.
And Doran's special because we're the land of the free. And there's no freer people that I've ever met than your kind. The Halflings are an inspiration to all races of Galorian. I've always thought that.
I don't know about the rest of your family, but for you, I respect you, Theros Lightsworn.
Lightstorm's a cool name too. I like that also. Maybe I should change it, considering how bad things look for my family right now. But look, for what it's worth, I appreciate it. I can tell you this. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. My father, it sounds like he's made some bad decisions, but he's not a bad person. Now, clearly misguided in his obsession with Wicker. And I don't know where the brothel came from, but I'll have words with him about that. But at least he's a job creator, right? So we'll chalk it up to a net result of 0.
Well, the truth is, Griff and I liked the brothel, but we didn't like, looky loos. No, that.
Yeah, the Wicker aspect was a real drawback.
No, I think that's fair. That's clearly a
Not a lot
faulty
of,
business model.
Discreetness going on. You know what I mean?
And taking it in the wagon, that was just a whole new level.
Yeah. This is a revelation to me, Falco. But you tell me we're cool with Lightsworns now?
Well, this one at least for sure. Theros, I think so.
Yeah, that means a great deal. Listen, apparently my family's been. My family, that's right. The Lightspawn family symbol.
There it is.
The crest.
There it is.
Sure.
And Falco, Spencer goes up to the 2 female ladies who are right next to each other. And he gets on his knees.
Female ladies.
He pulls out his ring and goes,
Hairy one. I love you.
Which one's the hairy one?
He waits for which one to grab it.
Yeah.
I love you, hairy one. I want to give you this ring, this magical ring.
Oh, he's such a suitor.
Slowly look to Luna.
You see Luna look over to Brooke or to Mora and
It's enchanted twice of protection. It's really powerful. I promised it to my brother if I died, but my love for you is too strong, hairy one.
you
Please
see
take it.
Luna take a very large breath
Oh no.
Close his eyes.
and reaches out and grabs it.
Oh no, she was the hairy one.
I lean over to Ren. And go, Halflings are quite a romantic people. You should consider yourself lucky, Ren, to witness one of their
And
courting
you see
rituals.
Luna just
I don't know
look
what I'm
at
witnessing,
it
Theros.
for a long time.
What I'm witnessing.
Listen, I don't want to say the obvious here, but your sister's quite a popular girl.
Oh no.
Theros, here's a little
I mean,
secret,
that does
Theros.
help
She's
with
not
my
my sister.
Oh no.
I'll protect you no matter what, Luna.
Congratulations.
Look,
Thank
more
you,
be heartbroken, but because those are two handsome devils there. But it doesn't surprise me.
I appreciate it a lot.
I'll go drown my sorrows in scouting the entrance.
Oh yeah, so you guys finally get your patrons to the front of the this ruined temple, and you discover that the whole thing has like been collapsed in the front. However, it does have a canal sort of leading in there. I mean, it's dry, but Mora is going in.
Yeah, she would just be holding her dawn
Do you
flower.
have any type of trap sense or anything like this?
You know, I sure wish I did.
That's a very specific question.
That's, you know, that makes me wish I did. Let me take a look at that.
Good luck, Mora.
Good luck, Mora. I can sense good and evil.
While everybody's together and everybody's waiting inside for Mora to do her thing, a while later, Theros looks up and says to Ren, you know, I'd really like to revisit and unpack that thing later you said about Luna not being your sister, because that means you're not going to be Falco's brother-in-law?
Theros.
What?
I think we should maybe go and... Hey, Mora, how are you doing up there? Do you need some help?
Mora doesn't have any trap sense, and that's very tragic, but she does have guidance.
Okay, so you're gonna get 80 XP for doing this.
Yeah, Ren, aren't you a ranger? Shouldn't have you? Luna, I believe
I guess
you're
you
good
just
at
ran
traps
in,
too.
but
She's clutching the dawn flower. She's rubbing over it like a worry stone, and she's asking for guidance from Sarah and Ray.
She seemed to have been possessed and like walked into the temple for some reason. All right, so you get to make a reflex save.
She's not good.
I'm sure that's a great stat for you.
Who else is close to her, by the way? Is this how it's going? Well, Ren, you might have to make it too.
Ren was gonna fly up behind her, so
it's a tunnel. It's a tunnel. It's only 10.
Tunnel? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Okay, wait.
So I'm with Theros, so I'm at the
1.
beginning.
What is
nice.
it?
16 plus 6 plus 1.
So 23. Okay, and Ren, are you going in with her?
Yeah.
Okay, make a reflex save. I'll give you +5 because you're not in the exact area. Well, actually, it's a 5-foot square. Sorry, you wouldn't even be there. You have to fumble to get the effect.
No, I got a 7 plus.
Okay, you see her go in, and she triggers a trap, and she looks back at you, Theros, and her eyes go crossed.
That can't be good. She doesn't normally look like that.
All right, and then if you can roll a D100 for this round for me, Luna, or I mean Mora.
Yeah, let me just get the good dice for this. I have a bad feeling. This does not seem like a good thing that has happened to me. Oh good, it's 82. Can't wait.
So a 24 reflex save did not work.
Did not work. And this round you babble incoherently, but you probably are just look insane.
And since I'm right there, I'm literally hearing her babble incoherently, more so than everyone else. Correct, GM? Mora, what happened?
I know.
Mora. And I reach out and I kind of shake her. Mora, what's going on?
Did you have Theros and with the thing with the medicine? I think
Luna, Theros, something's going on with her.
You saw a light. You saw her like trigger this thing, and then a light went off, and like a spell went off, and you're like,
did she have more of the boar?
Who has the peyote?
Got a couple pieces left. She sounds kind of fun.
You see Luna start looking around at the walls to try and find some sort of concept of runes or spells or
Are you going in? Are you looking for traps? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go in at least like a little bit because I could probably visually see a little bit, right?
Can
Is
you?
it dark or can I look inside?
It does get dark.
With the wayfinders, it gives off light.
Time to fire up the wayfinders. Yeah.
I want to look at the walls before I do any sort of like perception.
They look like they're slightly caved in. Like this is a larger structure at one point, but this whole area looks like it's been caved in.
I've seen this before. We can fix her. I need to bring her back to Alma, though, and we have no time to waste.
What do you mean?
Oh, with Mora?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with her, Falco?
She's confused, and it's gonna be like this forever until we fix this. We only have a matter of days.
Falko knows what he's talking about. He's much more in tune to emotions. I'm more of a quick action guy. I'd listen to him.
Promise me, Griffo, that you're gonna look over my loved one, Luna. Don't let her get harmed.
You want? I mean, we could do a swap. You want to stay here with Luna? You gave her your ring. You have any spare rings, by the way?
Maybe. But I know where to take her in Alma in the city of Alma, Griffo. I think you're best here. You're the stronger brother. They're gonna need your help.
Okay, I'll stay. I'll watch over your love. This time.
Remember, I called dibs.
When did this happen?
Fair enough.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. You're taking Mora back to the capital?
Have to.
Just the two of you? Won't that be a dangerous trip? I mean, you led us through trees full of kobolds and.
Oh gosh, I thought you wanted the hard path.
I have fire. I have fire powers.
There's a path with no monsters.
We wanted to see what you guys were made of.
You guys are Pathfinders. You want to document interesting things, right?
Look, I can't really argue with that logic. We didn't say one way or the other.
Out of the group of people here, I was the only one that documented anything.
The easy path will get back in a couple hours.
Yeah, trust me, it's fast, it's boring.
So boring though.
Wait, so Griffo, you know how to get back to?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah.
I like the one with the exploding lizards. Sorry.
All right, why don't you take the easy path this time around for Mora to get fixed, right?
Falko,
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
You're my best friend, Theros. You're my best friend.
Oh, okay. Well, in halfling terms, couple hours, couple days.
Yeah.
All right, Mora, you listen to Falko and do what he says. And
she has completely lost her mind.
Right, don't talk to any lizard people. Do you understand?
You're my best friend. You're my best friend.
That's true. I am your best friend. And you're mine.
While Mora rocks back behind, I go ahead and cast Trap Sense.
Okay, really good. And do some kind of a lore check for me, Jonathan. Just roll a d20 and add.
On second thought, I think Griffo, you should come with me too.
Intelligence or wisdom?
Oh, well, I have Iomade lore.
Are you trained?
In Iomade lore, yes.
All right, we'll add +1 for that. So do wisdom or intelligence, whatever's higher.
Okay, it's got to be wisdom. So it's a +2 total. 15 + 2, 17.
Okay, you recognize what's going on with her. She is almost incapacitated. Like, she's just babbling incoherently, and she's behaving like an insane person. And for you, it's very concerning to see your friend like this. And supposedly, you guys want to achieve your mission. You could turn around now, or you could check this layer out. You could go back with them, or stay here and finish what the captains wanted you to do. What do you do?
You have to stay.
We have to stay. Theros, we have to stay.
I'm torn. I mean, if the two other Pathfinders insist we stay, and Mora will be protected by these halflings that know a much better version of the way here. I mean, it's hard to argue with that logic. I can't let these two go. If these two are going to be brave and foolish enough to go into these ruins without their
the halflings are very good friends with the lead doctors at the lead psychology ward and back in Almas. They've been there for quite a while, so
I'll pray about it. I'll ask for guidance from Iomade, because I can do that once per day.
Okay.
And does she say that these are trustworthy halflings?
Yes, and she'll give +1 to their guidance. And you know that it's going to take a lot to fix your friend Mora. She just set off a really major trap, by the way.
Well, in that case, then she needs to get the help.
All right.
And with Iomade's guidance and blessing, then
you send her off.
Don't forget to take the easy path.
She's not the hairiest woman, so.
I mean, it was a close call.
Yeah. It was. Okay, number-wise.
1 point.
Theros waves as they kind of walk off into the distance.
Aw. So what does Trap Sense do for you? I suppose you're leading and you cast Trap Sense.
Yes.
Well, no. So Theros, in his kind of other voice, leans forward and grabs Ren by his tabard and pulls him closer and says, "You have to watch yourself while you're in here. Guard it."
What do you mean, Theros? You're doing this thing again?
Why are you standing so close to me? Well, there are traps around. You should be careful.
And you guys go in and you search this entire place. You find that there's some crazy like demon with a lot of tentacles in the back. So it looks very demon-esque.
For future traps that come up, I have an intuitive sense that alerts me of all traps.
This place is completely trapped up, by the way, but you somehow evade them, and you find these mysterious holes in the bottom that probably go to, the abyss. And then you find this other corridor that leads back here, and it seems like somebody's been living in here. Like there's food and shelter.
Can we walk around inside?
And you find a gold, silver, and bronze emblem of the Asmus Consortium on this tableside bed. And you open this up and you find some treasure. But mainly what you do find, you find a locket. And this goes to the top roller. So all three of you guys roll, please. D20, hot top.
16.
8.
It's for a star. Okay, Tom, you get the star. So you find a locket with an etching of Arden on it, and it's got Anastasia's initials on it, next to the bed.
And I pick it up and look at it in disbelief. Luna.
Is that?
It's Anastasia's. It's from Arden.
How?
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about everything that's going on right now.
Who's that? She's pretty.
It's a long story.
That locks it then. That secures where we are.
She's alive, Luna. It means she's alive.
Do you think she's here?
I just know that this Dorianna Quidda is after us.
Well, we might be in her lair right now, but she might have Anastasia. We have to take this opportunity.
I agree. We have to find Anastasia. We owe it to Arden.
Theros, you'd love her.
She's lovely.
Great.
You would love her, actually, Theros.
Okay, so the evidence you find here is that she has been sleeping here. This is her sole hideout, and the artifacts that that were described to you as stolen from the Pathfinder Lodge in Almus are actually here in that chest. And you guys can decide. It takes you several hours to figure all this out, but she is not here, and nothing else is here. And that's what you guys figure out. And so, understanding the short path back to Almus, you guys can take that short path, no monsters, just like the Halflings told you, and make it back there with the items and give them over to your venture captain. Nice job, you guys. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I love those wolves.
You got hairy back there.
I did. It's gross.
There's
still some hair on the road.
That means something totally different for halflings.
Brooke, you want to say what you rolled for the hairiness?
I rolled a 9.
And I rolled a 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit hairier.
So you're both hairy.
Bit hairy.
You know what?
That's good for the brothers.
We're mammals. We got hair.
We got hair.
That's how it goes down.
Keeps us warm. There we go.
That's great.
I don't know if it keeps me warm. I don't know if hair. Well, maybe something else. Yeah. I feel like the halflings took good care of Mora as they took her back. I didn't quite describe the insanity. Mora, can you go in depth about the insanity that you were experiencing there?
It's like she stepped foot in the platform and her mind just shattered. All coherent thought lost her, and they're just flitting thoughts, like as if they were physical, tangible things, and she was trying to grab at them, but every time she kind of got a grasp on one, it just slipped through her fingers like sand, and she keeps trying desperately, but it's a Sisyphean task. Like, she can't do it. Every time she almost gets it, it just rolls back down that hill.
And what is Lightsworn? What do you, I mean, you see your best pal do this, what happens for you? I mean, you have to complete the mission, I get that, but what do you feel?
He was very torn because, again, if these squishy Pathfinders are going to go in there, and also because he has things to look for too, who knows what could be in there as well. That's why you put your trust in Iomade, and she trusted these halflings. I trust that.
Oh.
And again, halflings are good people, but it wasn't until Iomade spoke to him that he was comfortable enough letting her go.
And then Griffo, you had to take an insane woman back to Almos.
Yeah, you know, I started thinking about it. There's a wolf out there coming off the peyote high.
Yeah, it's like
Not super safe for Falco. He's got our scent. It's my little brother. He's recently in love. I do get a ring out of the deal if anything goes bad, but still.
That is true.
No more potions of invisibility.
Yeah, we're plumb out of invisibility.
Well, the artifacts you guys gathered for the Pathfinder Lodge, of course, tradition is to turn them back in and not expect anything. So maybe you get some kind of reward for that. Yeah, I guess next time we'll see everybody back in Almos. It was interesting finding Anastasia way out here.
It is very interesting, especially where we last saw her.
Yeah, and
just to know she's alive.
She had all the items, and she had Aspis emblems of bronze, silver, and gold. And if you remember from your teachings,
opening,
you know what that means.
She's top rank, baby.
Looking for this next episode.
Some stuff is happening.
Oh man!
We could have probably teleported back actually too, because we checked in at the Pathfinder Lodge.
Oh, that's true.
And we had that teleport once a day. So,
but that's only individuals. So somehow, Griffo, they beat you back.
We each have it.
The three of them beat you guys back by like a half day. But you get her into the insane asylum, and they've comforted her with a padded room. Everything's fine. Good.
Very
nice.
fluffy room.
What a wrap.
How did you get back here so quickly?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just found an even shorter path?
Exactly. You gotta tell us that path, guys.
We're Pathfinder.
You're Pathfinders. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Don't say that word. Don't say it.
Wow. Well, Adam, thank you so much for joining us. Oh my God, that episode was amazing.
That was a blast.
Thank you.
Again, Dudes and Dragons, the Loaded Dice Roller's favorite movie.
Awesome.
Oh man, I love that.
Man, we have all sorts of other Adam favorites, but that is at the top of the list. That Dudes and Dragons. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it because it's just amazing.
Yes.
When you do watch it, do the one with ads so that they get some money from it, right?
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Plus, you might see something you like in the commercials.
Yeah. That's right. He's that dental
you never
floss.
know.
A win-win.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The Nair commercial comes on.
Yeah.
Get rid of the hair. Halflings hate
this
that.
episode,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Google will whip that up.
I don't know about you guys, but I had a fraternity brother that played a joke on another fraternity brother that put Nair in the shampoo.
Oh no.
That worked? Did it work?
Yeah, did it work?
It didn't work fully, but it worked partially, which was enough damage to piss anybody off, really.
Yeah. Wow.
And yeah, I never told him who did it.
Oh, really? Wow.
What a
Don't call me
great friend you
on the
are.
podcast. Don't.
Exactly. What a great friend that was.
Oh, man.
It was Hell Week. Damn it.
Nice.
The old school, the Animal House way.
Yeah, no doubt.
There we go. Okay, great. And tonight's experience. Let's drum roll for the stars, please. Anybody? Drum roll. All right, team GM and Adam.
I do
1,
our minds.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was Brett's. 6, 7, 8. That's
We got crushed.
We got
Team
crushed.
GM.
Yeah.
I do want to remind
Brooke.
Jim McLeod's.
Got 5.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
And she was
Nice.
the top of all you guys.
But remember, for mine, I did lose a star, but I actually gained a star because I rolled a d20 right before on that
Oh
track.
yeah.
Okay, I had you
never
2
really
for
lost
2.
it.
That still doesn't beat 8.
2?
No,
Adam-
I had at least like 4.
No way!
Adam, does 4 beat 8?
4 feet 8. I think it's
Yes.
less than. Less.
Okay. Well, yeah. It was,
Yeah, 4.
yeah.
They were,
Adam,
now
we
you
talked
can't
about
come
this.
back.
We
Now
talked
you
about
can't.
this, Adam.
Maybe
Yeah.
Remember?
It's okay.
I
So
thought we were bros.
XP is 160 for each
Oh,
session.
That's better. Now I feel
for
bad.
each session. Okay.
I think I'm still where I was.
Adam, that was like they won stars.
Yeah, we're never
all of
gonna
them,
get out of
by the way.
level.
How'd that work out? They lost, but they won stars?
I have a question, but out of the, main core group between Ren, Theros, and Luna who had the most stars.
Well, okay, so definitely Brooke took it, but if
be in the next episode.
If it's just Tom, Mel, and Jonathan, you guys each have 2 stars laying on the floor.
No.
I donate my 5 stars to Theros because I'm not a person anymore.
I don't know. We'll leave that up to the guest star. Adam, would that work?
Oh, wait, what's the question now?
She's going to donate her stars to another player to make him win. Does that sound right?
That sounds fun.
Okay, yeah. Then you win, Jonathan. Nice job. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice. All right.
Well, hold on. Can I then take the donation and split them up evenly so that there's a tie, a 3-way tie, so we're all forced
Oh, Brett, this is so millennial, isn't it?
So we're forced to.
Everybody wins.
The commune.
Everybody wins.
You get a star.
I love it.
And you get a star.
How much do we all get neutrally?
You get 160 and 160, so 320. And the great thing is, if people are listening, you're watching the Loaded Dice Rolls, everybody wins on Loaded Dice Rolls, including you. So thank you for tuning in. Adam, give him a shout out.
Yes.
We love you, Adam.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
Thanks, so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Watch the Outpost on CW.
That's right, Outpost on CW. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much, Adam. Oh my God, what a I don't think anybody's ever going to play a halfling better than you did.
No, Adam, you're amazing.
That was so good.
Incredible.
How did you pitch your voice up so high? That's why I wanted to.
Well, it's the opposite of those leather pants. You put on those little tighter.
I got it.
There you
Wow.
go.
Yep.
That's the trick.
So if somebody's listening to us for inspiration on how to play a halfling, just put on the tight leather pants.
Yeah, tight leather pants.
And the chaps.
That's right.
And the chaps don't squeeze anything.
Well, but they're aesthetically
They could if
pleasing
you
to me
wanted them
for somebody.
to.
You could say take your Harley from Michigan all the way down to Florida on the same day. Now that'll raise the voice.
That'll also,
a little. That'll just
It'll raise a lot of things, actually.
I'm glad we're talking about this.
There's lots of good tips on this show.
Yeah, man.
What better way
Life
to end
tips.
this episode?
Life
Oh,
tips.
Mel.
Smash that subscribe, rate, review, follow, and like. Thanks. We appreciate that.